Hello, students, and welcome to our lesson on subtracting integers. Today, our Do Now asks us to write down 3 things that we can do to develop a more positive outlook. Assign each action a number from 1 to 10, with 10 being the most important. We're asked to resolve to act on the highest action today, and today is always a good day to start something new. So I highly recommend that you do that. So take a minute, work on your Do Now, and then come back and we'll start our lesson. Okay, students, we're ready to start our lesson on subtracting integers. We have 2 additional rules to learn today about integers. The first rule is that we will change the subtraction sign to addition when we do our work. The second rule is that we will rewrite the second integer as the opposite of what it was. So if the integer is a -6, we'll change that to a +6. If an integer is a positive number, like a 5, remember the positive sign is invisible, then we'll change that to a -5. That's only the second number that we're changing, not the first number. So let's get started. So here we have -4 minus -5. Let's use our new rules. -4, that stays the same. We change the subtraction to addition, and we change this negative to a positive. -4 plus 5 equals 1. Let's look at number 2. We have 23, that stays the same. We change the subtraction to addition, and we change this -7 to a +7 for a total of 30. In our next example, we have 81. We will change the subtraction to addition, and we'll change this -9 to a +9, and 81 plus 9 equal 90. In number 4, we start out with a -20. We change the subtraction to addition, and then this negative sign will change to a positive sign for positive 54. -20 plus 54 equals 34. So pause the video and try to do number 5, 6, 7, and 8 on your own. Okay, here we are. We'll do the next 4 together. We have -4 plus, because we changed the subtraction to addition, and here we have an invisible plus sign. So instead of +28, it will be -28. -4 plus -28 is -32. -9 plus, we have a +20. We'll change that to a -20. And look how I'm using parentheses here. And that will equal -9 plus -20 is -29. Number 7, we have a -15. We'll change the subtraction to addition, and we'll change this negative to a positive. So -15 plus 55 equals 40. And for number 8, we start out with 24. We change the subtraction to addition, and we change the -23 to a +23, which gives us a total of 47. Let's look at the next page. Oops. Let's get my page back. Sorry about that, students. Okay, here we are with our subtracting integers. So let's start with number 1. We'll do a few of these and we'll let you do a couple of them on your own. We have 13. The first number does not change. The subtraction turns to addition, and negative 54 becomes a positive 54. So 54 and 13 equals 67. We have negative 24. Change the subtraction to addition. Change the positive 16 to a negative 16. Negative 24 plus negative 16 equals negative 40. Now, 9 plus, oops, let's get our page back. It says positive 13. We're going to make that a negative 13. So it's 9 minus 13, which gives us negative 6. I'm sorry, negative 4. See, even teachers make mistakes. Number 4, negative 25 plus, now this is a positive 12, so we're going to make it a negative 12, which will equal negative 37. Now, I think for the next few, I won't do the final sum, but I will help you with the signs. So looking at number 5, negative 15, change the subtraction to an addition, and that negative 9 becomes a positive 9. And I'll let you finish that up. Number 6, we have negative 24. We'll change the subtraction to addition. And we have a positive 9, that becomes a negative 9. Number 7, we have 17, change the subtraction to addition, and change the negative 8 to a positive 8. So I'm going to let you go ahead and finish all of these. So pause the video and work on your own. And we'll come back for the last couple problems where we do our error analysis. Okay, here we are with our error analysis. Let's figure out what was done incorrectly. So we have negative 5 minus negative 4, and this person said that the answer is negative 9. Well, we know that we change the subtraction to addition and we switch the sign. What they did wrong was the 4 should have been added. And our new problem will be negative 5 plus 4 equals negative 1. In our second example, we have 10 minus negative 6, and they said that the answer is 4. What did they do wrong? Well, this 6 should be a positive 6, which was added to 10. So we should say the 6 should be added. And correctly written, it would be 10 plus 6 equals 16. And our last one of the day, we have -4 minus -13 equals -17. And again, I think you see the error now. 13 should have been added, so this would be a plus. This would change to a plus. And that would give us -4 plus 13, which equals 9. At this point, I want you to go back to your exit ticket. Which asks, when subtracting integers, what are the first 2 steps you must take? Oh, looks like I have an error there. You must take. So the first 2 steps you must take are, number 1, you should change the subtraction to an addition sign. And the second step is change the sign on the second integer. So that's our lesson for today. Work hard, get lots of extra practice, and you'll be great.